What's up, YouTube? It's Acrillix here, and today we're talking about upgrades and patches that I want to Destiny. So far, hold on. So I'm gonna kind of review the game, talk about some upgrades and patches that I would like to see to Destiny. As you can see in the up-hand right corner, I am part of a guild now. It's called Extremely Hostile. It's kind of small. I think it just started up a couple days ago. But I was like, hey, why don't I just join one and see what happens, you know? YOLO. What I'm going to do is, first I want to talk about the game, what I like about it. I'm going to review it, and then we're going to talk about what things need to change. So firstly, changing the song. Keep that song. Alright, well, Destiny so far, it's really impressed me. It's really the first MMO that I can really think of off the top of my head that's been on console. Most of them are, you can think of them, RuneScape, the King's Isle games like Wizard 101 and Pirate 101, which are very, very popular. Then you got your iOS MMOs like Game of War, Clash of Clans. Those kind of games are mostly existing on mobile and on PC, and they haven't really been seen on a console all that much. I can't think of any other ones. But I just think they did a really nice job incorporating a massively multiplayer server on a console game. It's very impressive. This game has definitely impressed me. But except it's also disappointed me at the same time. Pretty heavily, actually. There's a lot of disappointments in this game so far. A couple more things that I like about it is, I do enjoy the way that you achieve things. Most games, it's just handed to you by length of playing or by completing miserable easy tasks like go to this location, oh here's a new weapon, oh here's a new armor. I can remember Wizard 101 when I used to play that as a kid. I kept playing it until I was probably about 16. I played it for about 3 years, that game. There was several missions where you went to a location and you got something for just going somewhere. I thought that was kind of, a disappointment, honestly. And it's more likely that you wouldn't even go to, actually earn anything. You would buy it in the bazaar or in a store. You could buy the best armor once you had that level and you're that school. And that, isn't very enjoyable when you can just, walk up to a person and buy something or, trade the best treasure cards or whatever. That's something that a lot of MMOs incorporate that aren't necessarily for the better. People like to get things easily. They don't like to work for things. And the reason why is because they want to be the best. And the way to be the best is by having the best stuff. Right? No. Not in Destiny. It's clearly not the case. They definitely did not do that with this game. Which just kind of makes it interesting, but also makes it very frustrating. As you can, if you have played this game more than a day, you can already see how frustrating that can be. First of all, the other things I like about it is it takes some time to level up. A lot of games, there's like 60 levels, and levels 1 through 30, you basically just waltz right through those. So it doesn't take much to do that. So it's like, oh, well, what's the fun in just, walking through levels? It's not. It's, kind of demeaning. Like, Call of Duty, has always been doing that. Or you would just literally have double XP the first weekend, and you'd already be leveled, you'd already be prestiged by the end of the weekend when it launches. It's very possible. I've done it before. They did a double XP weekend, and I prestiged to see if I could do an entire prestige in 2 days, and I did. And it was just not satisfying to me. It was like, this is too easy. Why can you do this? You shouldn't be able to do this. So, in this game, what they did was they made only... right now, the level cap, I believe, is 29. I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me. But I believe right now it's 29.
Zone B lost.
And I do like that there's not a lot of levels. So that just means for you, the less levels, the harder it is to get those levels, right? Which is good. It actually gave us a challenge, which I don't think people were really ready for. They're so used to having things handed to them that they honestly were not ready for a challenge. So, a lot of people disliked this game in the beta because they couldn't kill anything. The people who played the beta, I just said beta for some reason. The beta, from day one, they played it all day, all night, trying to, be the best. And the beta version, which obviously, is a lot easier to level up in the beta, because they wanted you to experience the game as quickly as possible so that you would go out and buy it. And people were complaining, this is too hard. I can't believe you guys would do this to us. I can't kill anybody. The Crucible is unbalanced. It sucks. I don't want to buy this game. And they took that that did not phase them. They kept with what they had because they knew that in the full released version, people would understand why they did that. And I am one of those people that understand why. And I agree with Bungie's decision to make it difficult to level up. Because, in my opinion, at least for me, I don't like walking through levels. I don't like walking through the Crucible, walking through, Call of Duty multiplayer, getting, 50 kills a match against kids with no thumbs. It's not all that fun. I like losing. Losing is fun for me because it means I need to practice. It means I need to get better. That's something that I use to my advantage to get better. I don't care if I'm not doing good this game. I don't care if I go negative. I'm just trying to make a point here on Destiny, what I think about it. So if you guys don't like that I am kind of sucking, then you can get off my channel. I don't really care what you think. Because this is part of the reason why I'm doing bad is because I'm trying to make a point. So anyways, overall Destiny, I give it an 8. That's kind of actually a little bit high. In my opinion, that's a little bit high. But there's a lot of things in this game that I balance differently from others. So if I was to split it up into a couple different sections, like gameplay, graphics, and being able to play it for a long period of time, it's definitely a game that I can play for a couple hours. It's definitely one of those games that you can sit down. You can. There's so much you can do, even after you beat the campaign. Doing the campaign alone took me about 2 to 3 days, which is not a very long campaign. It's a Call of Duty campaign, in my opinion. It's kind of a walkthrough. Well, it's not really a walkthrough, but it's a little bit easier to beat the campaign. So, I mean, that's that. It's iffy. The campaign, though, I did enjoy it. I did not like how they did the strike missions as recycling missions. I did not like that. I think they should have taken the time to actually release some new missions, because I think that would have greatly increased the longevity of this game. However, they are adding in different things to make this game last longer, and I absolutely love that. Like they did they're doing the Queen's Wrath right now. That's very enjoyable, even though it is recycling missions. It gives everybody a chance to get a legendary. It is difficult. I'm not gonna lie, that is probably the most difficult strike missions that I've done was Queen's Wrath. I enjoy that. I enjoy dying a lot. I enjoy having that challenge. So I don't know about you guys. Like, some people absolutely hate it. But I think it's a good thing.
Zone B secure.
Alright, so now on to the bad things.
Good work.
The cons of this game are pretty heavy. They're big things. I mean, it's not like Call of Duty where they released it and there's tons of bugs, and they didn't even bother to fix them within the first week. Bungie has already released, I think, I believe 3 updates so far, and the game has only been out for about 3 weeks. Not even 3 weeks. I don't think. And they've already released a couple updates. So that tells you something. That tells you they care. That tells you they're interested in fixing bugs and other issues.
Zone C secure.
Like they released an update that I did not like, and that's one of the things I'm going to talk about.
The Crucible's no place for mercy.
Which is they reduced the difficulty of several missions. I hate that. Oh my lord. I cannot tell you how much that really actually angered me. That actually made me pretty angry. To see that they made missions easier. And you know why they made it easier? If you go look on the forums, for those missions that got nerfed. And you will see people complaining constantly, this mission's too hard, this mission's too hard, I can't do it. Why can't I beat it? I'm, you know, whatever level, I'm a Titan now, why can't I beat this? And all they do is complain. So what does Bungie do? They fix it. Now, whether they fixed it, quote in quotations, or just made it worse, and look at me, I just got a legendary, and he got a legendary, look at that. That's beyond me, I don't know. But in my opinion, I do not think they should have nerfed it. They should have kept it the same. Now, onto the upgrades and patches, the updates and patches that I want. They should make difficulties, not just when you beat the mission for the first time. Although that is fun, I do like having to beat on the the normal difficulty in order to access the hard, the impossible. Because I want to beat the game on impossible. That is my goal by the time November rolls around, which is a month, guys. Like, we're getting so close to Advanced Warfare right now. I'm like tripping. I love it. I'm so excited. But I want to get there. I want to beat the game on impossible difficulty with my fire team, with my guild, Extremely Hostile. I want to do that. That is my goal. The game makes me want to complete things. The other update I want is to do not touch the drop rates of the legendaries and the rares. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. The reason why is because they are perfectly fine. This is the first game I have played that is reward loot based, where you actually have to grind for that legendary stuff, for the best stuff. You have to grind. You have to work for it. Most games it's like, oh, you killed somebody. Congratulations. Have a fucking legendary engram. There we go. Enjoy. Hasta la vista. Get the fuck out of here. That's what they're doing to you. They gave you shit to make you happy, and then you're running around with legendary stuff, the best stuff, and you're killing everybody. But everybody else has the same exact thing, and it's just repetitive upon repetitive upon repetitive. There's no challenge in that. So why? Why do that? Don't do it, Bungie. Please, do not touch drop rates. Do not affect the spawn rates either. For the Cave on Earth, that is not boosting. For the next person I see to say it's boosting, I'm going to send you literally what the definition of boosting is, because that is not boosting. Boosting is if you were in the Crucible with another player on your fire team on the other team, and you just killed them. Kill them. That's boosting. That is literally boosting. That's Call of Duty boosting, I guess you could say. Picking up loot from a cave spawner that was put in the game by Bungie on purpose, most likely, 90% likely that they put that in on purpose. Whether it was an accident or not, it does not matter. The fact is a strategy. That's what that is. It is not boosting, it's strategy. Get the fuck used to it. I'm really fired up right now. You could tell. I need to calm down a little bit. But what's the other thing? Oh, armor. Make armor do something, please. please. Because if we go to my character, you'll see that I have 1,054 defense. Now that, I would say, is a lot of defense. Let's go see, let's find the, okay, level 8, right? Let's go view his, let's inspect him. So he's got 152 defense. He's got the Shingun C. He's got 72 attack firepower weapon. Okay? So, this kid, right there, that level 8, should not be able to one-shot me with a Copperhead MK32. That's an uncommon shotgun. That should not kill me with 1,000 defense in one hit. Shouldn't happen. It's unreliable. The armor is unreliable. It's just awful. It's awful. I get one-shotted by fusion rifles all the time. One-shotted by Copperhead MK32s. And I have a, let's go look at my thing real quick. I got a legendary shotgun, the Comedian. It's 248 attack. A 242, freaking, assault rifle. Like, that should be able to kill people.
Capture all zones.
Right? Like, if I can't one-shot you, and you're level 9 or 10, or not even 20 yet, and you one-shot me, sorry, I'm calling bullshit. I'm done. That's not, like, possible. It's, like, physically not possible. Like, that, it's absolutely ridiculous. The amount of unbalanced crap there is in this game. Now, if he shot me in the head, if there was a kill cam, which, by the way, you should put kill cams in here, so that we can actually argue against, and show. Like, see? Right there. Right there. Did you guys see that? One shot with the fusion rifle. That is exactly what I'm saying. That is my point exactly. Wow, I can't believe that actually happened. And with the level 8. That is so funny how that happened. That should not happen. It shouldn't. I just cannot get over the fact that how stupid that is. Oh, look at that. 3 shots. Now I'm in half health. Why 3 shots with a legendary shotgun and he only lost half his shield and half his health? I think you guys are getting my point. I can't really think of anything else to say for updates, but just a quick recap. Bungie, you did a nice job with this game. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. Just please, weapon balance. Weapon balance is key to the longevity of this game. Because I'm just telling you, I've gone to Call of Duty a couple times and been like, holy shit, this game is unbalanced. And I also know that, you know, you have to aim for the head. Maybe it's possible that these guys are aiming for the head and I'm not. They could be hitting more headshots than I am. That's completely possible. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm just saying it's more unlikely that a level 8 is going to beat me in a 1v1 gunfight when I'm level 25. Okay, I'm just saying it's just not likely. Like, that guy should kill me. He had a shotgun. He was close to me. He should kill me. He took 4 shots to kill me. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry for, like, blowing up, like, halfway through that. Like, getting all angry. But it's the truth. This game has a lot of issues. Just, Bungie, please don't touch the drop rates. Keep things legendary. Keep legendary legendary. Don't change it so it's not legendary anymore. Like, that is the one fear I have of this game, is not being able to, is getting too many legendaries. The Queen's Wrath thing, where you beat the Queen's Wrath and you get a legendary, I mean, I'm a little like, I'm like half and half on that one. Like, I like it because I would need legendaries, but I feel like it should be like, a little less of chance, like, you could get a legendary or not. Like, there's a chance of, I don't know, a 2 and 2/3 chance that you will get it. Like, the normal drop rate, and there's a 1 in 3 chance that you will get a legendary engram. Or that a legendary item will an actual legendary item. It's a 1 in 3 chance of that
Zone
happening.
A secure.
So, oh, I thought of one more. This one, you guys will so agree with.
You control all zones.
Please, Bungie,
Zone
please
A lost.
make the servers more predictable.
Enemy
I do not want to
captured
play
Zone A.
Crucible and having connected to Destiny servers. I don't want to see that. I'm connected by an Ethernet cord, which means I never will lag. Well, I shouldn't lag. Yet I still do. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like. We'll see you guys next time. It's been Acrillix.